Hey, Dog Pound faithful. We're here bringing that hot content for you Cleveland Browns fans who live and breathe this team. Today we're talking about a piece of news that's buzzing. Our linebacker Winston Reid has signed the of a contract and is back for 2025. Ready to dive into this story of perseverance, grit, and passion for football? Let's go. This video is packed with details to make any Browns fan's chest puff up with pride. Don't forget to drop that like, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell because here the vibe is 100% Dog Pound. All right, folks, before we get into the fresh news, let me introduce the man for those who are just joining the fan base. Winston Reid isn't just another name on the Browns roster. He's a real-life underdog story. Coming from Weber State, the guy entered the NFL as an undrafted free agent. That's right. No draft, no spotlight, just pure heart and hustle. And for a guy who started as a walk-on in college to make a splash in the NFL wearing the Browns jersey, that's straight out of a movie. In 2024, Reid proved he's not here to mess around. He played in 16 games, starting 3 with 15 tackles, half a sack, 1 fumble recovery, and 2 passes deflected. And that's not all. The man was a beast on special teams with 87% of snaps and 8 tackles in that role. You know that player who doesn't back down, who leaves it all on the field? That's Winston Reid. And, he even blocked for Nick Chubb to score a touchdown against the Steelers. Who didn't cheer for that play? Tell me in the comments, what was your favorite Reid moment in 2024 that made you jump off the couch? His story is a message to all of us. It doesn't matter where you come from if you work hard and believe you can make it. And now, in 2025, he's back to prove that the Dog Pound is his home. So let's show some love for Reid. Drop a "Reid is a beast" in the comments to show that the fan base has got his back. Now, let's get into the hot news. On April 8, 2025, the bombshell dropped. Winston Reid signed the exclusive rights free agent tender ERFA with the Browns, locking him in for the 2025 season. According to the legend Mary Kay Cabot from Cleveland.com, it's a 1-year contract worth $960,000 for our linebacker. Seems low for a guy who gives so much, right? But hey, this is just the beginning. For those who aren't familiar with IRFA, let me break it down quickly in a way even my cousin, who only watches NFL on Thanksgiving, would understand. When a player has less than 3 seasons in the league and his contract expires, the team can offer him this exclusive tender. This means Reid couldn't negotiate with other teams. It's Browns or bust. And of course, he signed because who wouldn't want to play for the Dog Pound, right? This news is huge for our linebacker room, which is getting stronger and stronger. With Reid back, plus the additions of Jerome Baker and the renewal of Devin Bush, the Browns are building a squad that's hard to beat. But seriously, what do you think of this move? Do you think Reid will fight for more snaps on defense or continue dominating on special teams? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I want to know what Dog Pound thinks. But why is Reid's signing so important? Let's break this down, because for Browns fans, every detail counts. First off, the guy is a gem, undrafted, cheap, and delivers results. That's gold in a league where the salary cap is tighter than skinny jeans. Reid is that player who does the dirty work, who gets on the field and leaves it all out there, whether it's special teams, defense, or even blocking. For Chubb on the goal line. Second, our linebacker room needed consistency. With Jordan Hicks, Devin Bush, Mohamoud Diabat, and now Jerome Baker, we've got talent, but also dealt with injuries and uncertainties in 2024. Reid brings depth and energy, and that's crucial in the long NFL season. He already showed he can be a starter when called upon, like in the game against the Steelers, where he recovered a fumble forced by Myles Garrett and even helped Chubb get into the end zone. Man, that's the kind of play that makes First Energy Stadium shake. And there's more. Reid is young, hungry to grow, and learning from veterans like Hicks and Baker. Imagine him in 2025, with more experience, more snaps on defense, and that quarterback hunting instinct. I can already see him sacking Lamar Jackson or chasing Joe Burrow. Who's hyped to see Reid evolve? Raise your hand and drop a fire emoji in the comments. Let's be real, Dog Pound. Is there anything better than being a fan of this team? We suffer, we celebrate, but at the end of the day, it's the Dog Pound. That makes it all worth it. And Winston Reid fits right into that vibe. He's a humble guy who worked his butt off to get where he is and plays with his heart. You know that player you see on the field and think, this guy is one of us? That's Reid. Looking ahead to 2025, the sky's the limit for our linebacker. He could continue dominating on special teams, but I bet he'll fight for more time on defense. With the 2025 draft coming up, the Browns are focusing on strengthening other areas, like the secondary, so the linebacker room is already set with Reid, Baker, Bush, and company. That brings a lot of peace of mind, right? But hey, the season will be tough. The AFC North is a battlefield with the Ravens, Bengals, and Steelers always trying to mess with our flow. Reid's going to need to bring that underdog energy, that fight that knows nothing comes easy, and we as fans need to support him. So let's make some noise. How about creating a hashtag like ReidNarasa to show that the Dog Pound's got his back? Drop it in the comments if you like the idea. Before I wrap this up, I want to hear from you. Dog Pound, what do you think about Winston Reid's return? Is he the future of our linebacker room or a guy who will shine more on special teams? And, hey, tell me, which of Reid's 2024 plays stood out to you the most? Was it that fumble recovery against the Steelers or another play that made you yell, "That's it, damn it"? Drop it all in the comments because here, the fans are the stars. And guys, let's talk about the future. 2025 is just around the corner, and the Browns are putting together a team to shut up the haters. With Reid, Baker, Bush, Hicks, and the rest of the squad, we've got everything to make noise in the AFC North, so let's keep the energy up. Share this video with that friend who's always rocking their Browns jersey, get them to subscribe to the channel, and let's make Dog Pound dominate YouTube. That's it, Dog Pound. Winston Reid is back, and we're hyped to see him destroy it in 2025. Don't forget, like, subscribe, hit the bell, and let's make some noise in the comments. This is Cleveland, this is Dog Pound, and we never give up. See you next time, folks, and go Browns!